Welcome to Jeffinaround. Today we're going to do a little differently and do another cooking video. I'm going to show you some simple things to cook for just eating on your own, just simple one-person meals, easy to make. We're not going to go out of our way and do anything totally from scratch. Today we're going to make sourdough French bread pizza. And we don't even have to make the French bread. You're just going to buy that. Or if you want, hey, knock yourself out. Make it all from scratch. Just going to do some cutting corners. Going to show you some recipes for the lonely person. For the lonely people, not for me. I'm not lonely. You're lonely. You're lonely. Made fresh daily from Publix Bakery sourdough French baguette. Gonna use that as our crust in our French bread pizzas. We are gonna cut it about here. And we're gonna cut this in half. And we have our two French bread pizza bases right there. And the pizza sauce. Now, you can use whatever you like. Homemade if you know how to do it. I like Prego. I use their pizza style. Also, their regular marinara is really good too. Whatever they call their tomato sauce. Pasta sauce. Whatever they call their pasta sauce. To your heart's content, whether you like a thin layer, thick layer, do it up. Just get it spread evenly. I'm from the land of Pizza King, known for the toppings to the edge of the crust. Just a little bit more. Still got more than half a can left. More than half a jar. Put it back in the fridge. Make another one or something else if you like. Hey, still got half this. Make another one tomorrow or sandwich. Now I thought about getting some Parmigiano Reggiano and freshly grating it on top of the sauce, but I didn't. So instead, I'm gonna do a layer of pepperoni. Normally I do regular, but trying to keep it healthy, so I got some turkey pepperoni. Of course, got the good stuff, the boar's head. Gonna do a layer of pepperoni on this one. There we got a nice bottom layer of pepperoni. Now, this one, we're going to leave cheese. My usual go-tos are pretty simple. I like cheese and I like pepperoni. Usually I like both at the same time, so I'm often eating alone, and if I'm ordering something, I'll get half cheese and half pepperoni usually. So since I'm making it, making two, I'm going to make one cheese and one pepperoni. But do your own thing. Put whatever toppings you want, man. That's my usual go-to when I test out a new pizza place as well. I always got to try the cheese. Got to try the pepperoni. That's just your basics. For the bottom layer of cheese, we're going to go with some shaved Asiago. One of my favorites, Asiago. For Italian dishes and pizza, I like an Italian cheese with a strong scent. Asiago's great. provolone, but I like this one they have at Publix, this picante sharp provolone. Or they used to call it that, now it just says picante provolone. But it just has something extra strong in the scent and the flavor. Normally, provolone's kind of boring, but this one's actually one of my favorite cheeses. So we've got our base bottom layer of the shaved Asiago on the cheese one. And then on the pepperoni, we've got a layer on top of that. Here we've got our picante sharp provolone. Gonna place it on there. We got that one covered. Now time for a layer on that one. Put it in there. Got that one covered. I'm just kind of doing this on the fly. Had I thought ahead, I might have spiced it up with some fresh ground Italian seasoning. But it doesn't really need it. So, you know, it's pretty basic. It's pretty simple. And another layer of pepperoni on the first one. I am knocking pepperoni off. Double pepperoni. There we go. And now, another layer of some Asiago. Not really a whole layer, just a sprinkle. Some extra flavor. And on that one, a layer, just a few here and there. It's your world. Do it up how you like. But the thicker the cheese, the less even your melt. There we have. Boop. And then lastly, gonna add a little slight drizzle with some mozzarella. I'm using Sargento because it's really good. And we have our layer of mozzarella. See, it's not too crazy thick, but we got a variety of cheese flavors there. We got 3 kinds of cheese on both the pizzas. And don't forget that crust is sourdough. And now for the transfer, which, had I thought about it better, I should have did the transfer before putting the toppings on. But no worries, because I did that transfer with zero spillage. With zero spillage. Into the oven. Just going to use my toaster oven / air fryer, but I'm going to use the oven setting, the air fryer. I don't want it blowing the cheese on. I might do half and half midway. That's an option. I haven't made one of these that's not frozen in a while, so since I'm using fresh bread and non-frozen ingredients, let's try 15 minutes at 375 on bake, and I will check on it. I guess we'll find out. Sometimes cooking's all trial and error. Let's try there, 16 minutes. With about 4 minutes left, I checked on the pizza. Decided I'm gonna let the cheese get a little more melty. I'm gonna let it go the full 16 minutes. I'm just gonna do oven. I'm not gonna air fry it. Thought about doing oven till the cheese gets melty and then switching over to air fryer, but it's looking like it's doing pretty good with just the oven. And this one, no issues. This one's got a little cheese overflow, no biggie. I'll get it cleaned up. No cheese shall go to waste. And there we go. Sourdough French bread pizzas. Yeah, quick, simple meal for eating alone. Cooking for one. And give it a try first. Let's try the pepperoni. Oh yeah, right off the bat, that crunch. I seriously have no idea why I keep doing that every one of these food videos. I'm tasting food, just nodding. I don't know, it's an involuntary gesture. This is killer. Seriously, I can't stop eating. Alright, take a break from the pepperoni one, because it is time to try the cheesy one. And I was doing it again after that bite. That stringy cheese. So much flavor just from that cheese alone. That sourdough French baguette was totally the perfect choice. I didn't even know what I felt like, and then I saw the baguette. I was like, oh yeah, gonna make a pizza. So just spur of the moment thing. Now, that was delicious. Oh god. That's gonna do it for this video. And thank you if you're subscribed. And if you're not subscribed to Jeffinaround, I hope you consider subscribing. And that's gonna be a wrap for this video. Now, I hope you join us on our next video when I go check out the Central Florida Fair and I participate in creating the world's longest human centipede. Don't miss that one. That's going to be fun. Okay, here it is, your moment of ducks. Well, they followed me back, so they're getting a late night feeding. Just a little snack to tide you guys over. Get your food. Hey, be nice, guys. There's plenty for everybody. Hey, I don't like you doing that. Hey, buddy, they being mean. Oh, buddy gets some of his own. Hey, buddy.